How can one work on communication barriers? What is the meaning of different character traits? How does a team grow? The answer to these questions are critical in a workplace. Hello class, my name is Sukman, and in this brief presentation, I'll be answering these questions. Let's start with how a person can work on different communication barriers. The 5 fundamental barriers to effective communication are as follows. Poor choice of channels. Using inconvenient ways to communicate. For example, using informal ways of communication to send invitations to a meeting. Poor written or oral expression. Use of harsh and inappropriate words. Harsh words while speaking in a professional environment can be very off-putting to the listener. It may even make them not want to talk to you anymore. Failure to recognize nonverbal signs. Failure to recognize if the listener wants to continue listening or not. Physical distractions. Being distracted while communicating. It can lead to mistakes while speaking, for example, stuttering, loss of words, etc. And lastly, the effects of status. Higher power authoritative individuals may not want to listen to low ranks. Next up, let's look at what different types of character traits mean. The 5 main personality traits are as follows. Extroversion, a person who is outgoing, sociable, and assertive. Agreeableness, the degree to which someone is good-natured, cooperative, and trusting. Consciousness, an individual's nature of being responsible, dependable, and careful. Emotional stability, the degree to which someone is relaxed, secure, and unworried. Openness, the ability of someone being curious, receptive to new things, and open to change. Personally, I can relate to being an extroverted individual. I enjoy being social and talking to new people. I'm usually confident when speaking to new people, which helps me make friends easily. From my experience, I would say that it is much easier to talk to new people who are older than me, as they tend to be great listeners. Lastly, let's look at different ways a team develops. Members of a group develop their collaboration skills over time. This does not happen suddenly, as there are many stages or steps involved in achieving this progress. Key steps involved that help a team collaborate with each other are as follows. Step 1. Introduction. It is vital for group members to first introduce themselves when they're working with new people. This not only helps them make a good first impression, but it also helps break the ice. This helps group members to get comfortable with each other. Step 2. Thinking as a group. Brainstorming ideas to counter an assignment or an issue is critical for team building. It makes all group members feel included, and it helps everyone to have their perspective on the assignment or issue. Step 3. Assigning roles. It is essential for a team to assign goals because not only does it make a task easier, but it also prevents group members from freeloading. Step 4. Carrying out the assignment. Actually completing the task or assignment and making sure everyone fulfills their roles to the best of ability. Step 5. Reflecting. Last but not the least, a group should always reflect and figure out what could have been improved and done better for future assignments. Thank you for listening to my presentation. I hope you learned something new.